Today we are going to stereotype owners and their paddles. This will be male only with a skill level 3.75 and below. Let's start with the Selkirk LUXX Control Air Epic owner. This owner doesn't just play pickleball, they live, breathe, and probably dreams about it too. This guy shows up an hour early to his doubles match. First 10 minutes is some stretching exercises you have never seen before. He gets this stretch from some app on his iPhone. He pays $4.99 a month for this stretching app. This person always has latest and greatest iPhone before anyone else does. They pre-ordered a year in advance. This guy is wearing a bright color wicking shirt, matching shorts and visor or headband are all color coordinated perfectly with their wristbands. This guy has some type of Fitbit device, but it syncs to some app on his phone that counts his steps and sleeping in every detail of his day. The socks are either mid-calf or you can't see them at all. Definitely has an expensive pair of pickleball shoes, not one speck of dirt on them. The star of the show is their tournament pickleball bag. This bag is huge and has no business being worn by anyone not playing pickleball for a living. The bag has 2 backup paddles, lead tape, 3 different color overgrips, electrolytes, cramping gel, first aid kit, multiple towels, backup shirts, indoor and outdoor balls. Secretly has little note cards with affirmations about being a champion. Of course, a miniature foam roller, for emergency calf tightness obviously. This guy drives a 3 Series BMW or something similar. He barely slept last night because he was so excited to play. This guy rarely wins but treats each match as Wimbledon championship. Next, let's talk about the guy who plays the Gearbox Pro Power. This guy rolls up to the courts at the last minute in his slightly beat-up pickup truck looking like he just rolled out of bed. His t-shirt has a faded logo from his high school football team. His shorts might have been stylish in 2005. He's sporting a beard but has not shaved his neck in about a week. He pulls out the Gearbox Pro Power paddle out of an old Adidas duffel bag. He barely speaks, just nods at his partner's suggestions. His face always remains as expressionless whether he's winning or losing. He moves around the court with an effortless grace that seems at odds with his disheveled appearance. He effortlessly hits amazing shots. This guy was the triple threat athlete in school. He had everything, the popularity girls, you name it. But he partied a little too much in high school, lost his scholarship and barely made it to college. He somehow passed college and now lives in his hometown where he has a successful sales career. He does not think he is that good because he put on 20 unwanted pounds and thinks he should still play sports at his prime level. But he is always the best player at his local rec league. He always declines invitations to grab a beer, claiming he's got errands to run. But remember, if you see a guy pull out a gearbox in a 3.75 league or below, you're about to get your tail whipped. Last but not least, the Joola TD MOD 15 owner. This guy definitely works in some type of tech field. This guy has never excelled in sports, but was introduced to the game by a coworker. More than likely one of the programmers at work who would not shut up about pickleball, so he gave it a try. He tried it and was pleasantly surprised that he could hit the ball over the net and kept a rally going for more than 5 seconds. These guys are normally super skinny but live off of hot fries and energy drinks. These guys normally make well over 6 figures a year but rarely spend any money, normally drive a Corolla or Civic, something like that. After Googling what is the best pickleball paddle, they settle on the Joola TD MOD 15. The NFC chip was the game changer, so they splurge on this purchase and make it a scheduled habit to play at least 3 to 4 times a week. This guy is always working on drills that he saw on YouTube before any match. The smile on their face when they score is priceless. It makes you want to root for them. These guys normally have gangly arms which give them an unexpectedly long reach, and years of gaming have honed their hand-eye coordination that helps them with their game. These guys are always nice, very dependable, and good to have on your team. This sums up the first part of the series, Pickleball Paddles Stereotyping the Owners.